All right, welcome. I have Tracy Eisenman, a former PCU student and now graduate. We're so proud to have you here, Tracy. I'd love to hear. I'm so proud of your journey and how just watching you over the years grow as a coach. And I'd love to start off with you just telling people who you are and what you're about.
Well, thank you, Amanda. I'm so proud to be here today to be part of this interview. And it's been a journey for me. It's been a really long journey. I started out, I've always wanted to help people and I've always focused on wellness. I have a degree in biology and chemistry. And so the body and the mind are really important to me. And before PCU, I worked with clients. I did some wellness. I did a little bit of alternative healing, some Reiki work, if you're familiar with that, what that is, and I taught Tai Chi, did body movement work, and I had results. I was getting results, but some of my clients started to ask me if I would coach them. And I wasn't sure. I didn't have any confidence in coaching. I knew how to lead. I knew how to mentor because I'd gone those paths before, but I wasn't sure that I could be a good coach. And now that I've got the tools that I need and I've built the confidence to become an amazing coach, I feel I could actually say that I am an amazing coach and I can help my clients gain what they want to gain and move them forward and overcome challenges and all the things that we learned to do at PCU.
Beautiful. So Performance Coach University, before you had a lot of great tools and training, but to bring it all together into coaching and what coaching looked like and how that worked and to build your confidence as a coach, that's where you were at before you joined PCU. Is that right?
Yes, I knew I could help people, but I didn't have the tools that it took to really go as deep as you need to go to be a good coach. I mean, you could be a good friend, I feel, and ask decent questions to help people understand what's going on, but to move them forward, it was important for me to gain tools to really know how do I ask the questions that make my client, that help them to think about what it is that really, that one thing maybe that's going to make the whole difference. And that's what I got from my training at PCU, was to know what to do, to be absolutely sure that the tool that I'm using is going to fix the situation that my client is in.
Beautiful. I love that. And what was your reaction when you first learned of PCU?
There are a lot of different schools out there. There are a lot of different mindsets. And there was something about PCU. I realized it more after I got integrated into the system. The price was decent. It was a little bit of a stretch for me at first, but I'm so glad that I made that stretch. Right now, in a month, I made it back. It turned out that it was the heart, the heart of you and Jarek. Their words don't really come clearly for this, but I could feel it. I'm a sentient being, I guess, because I do Reiki and all the energy work. I'm more kinesthetic, or I feel things. And I could feel that there was a connection here, a bond. I mean, it's been years and we're still working together. I still glean information from PCU, from you, Amanda, and Jarek. And there's just this fullness. It's a bounty of information that's given lovingly. And I have to stress that word lovingly, because I think a lot of other institutions that teach coaching are more on the mechanical nature. And this one's not. This one has heart. And I wanted to surround myself with people with heart. And, you know, everybody that was in my class was of that nature. I think that's part of the vetting process. So not only are the instructors coming to you with heart and care and love and support and like honesty, but also the people that you're around are that same type of person. And life is short, so that's who I wanted to surround myself with. And I was really happy once I got going. A month or two in, I knew that this was the best decision I had made.
Mm. The next question is, what were the results of going through Performance Coach University for you?
The confidence that I was looking for, I definitely gained the confidence. I knew that when I came into a particular situation with a client, I wasn't guessing at what do I need to do. I knew exactly what I needed to do to bring forth the results that this client was looking for. And that confidence that I got allowed me to believe in myself that now I am a true coach. I can really handle this, whatever the situation is. And if I can't, I can tell my client, hang on, I'm going to be powwowing with my team. I have a team behind me, and I will get information, which I know you're always there for me. So I can get that information and bring it back to the next session. So it's foolproof. I don't have to worry about being everything to everybody because I've got this big team behind me. And it makes a big difference to me. It allows me to move forward a little bit faster than I might otherwise, because I'm confident that, my people are behind me all the time. And there's a lot of brilliance in the room every time that I go to a meeting. When we get together again biweekly, I know that that's there for me. So if there's somebody out there that wants to become a coach, well, this is a place to be. Number one place to be. It's going to take some dedication. You're going to learn. You may think you know what you're getting into, and you'll find out once you get there that it's maybe a little different than what you thought it would be. It's probably going to be a lot more than what you thought it would be in every aspect. What you learn about yourself, it's not only about learning to coach your client, you're going to learn things about yourself maybe that you didn't know. So there's a growing process inside of this. And if you want to grow yourself and help other people grow as well, I would say this is the place for you, because it's got the heart, it's got the care, the TLC is always there, and you're not just dropped off at the end and here's the world to go at it. You've got continual support afterwards. And honestly, I didn't know that was going to be there. And I'm so glad it is, because you can be whoever you want to be. If you want to be a coach, if you want to be a team leader, if you want to run a corporation, you can do that through PCU.